Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now everybody is all seated and settled. I'd like to welcome you on board Snap on behalf of Linburg's this morning. We'll be calling at Finchley Road, Camden's Chalk Farm, Euston Station, and finally through to Covent Garden. Now my name is Michelle. I'm going to be coach captain over to London this morning. Now if anybody of you on board are suddenly feeling a little apprehensive because your driver's wearing a skirt and lipstick and not trousers and a bald head, please don't be alarmed. I have been driving coaches for over 20 years with no accidents, and I'm also a qualified large vehicles driving instructor. So if you're not safe with me, you're not safe with anybody. But I can't guarantee everybody else on the road knows how to drive, unless it was me that taught them, of course. So while we're on the subject, I should tell you where the emergency exits are. There's one at the main entrance where you boarded. There's one at the rear, next to the washroom facilities. Please don't get the wrong door. There's also two situated in the roof. Now the roof hatches, guys, are only for emergency purposes only, so if this vehicle is too hot or too cold, please feel free to come down to the front and let me know, and I will adjust the temperature accordingly. Now in case of an accident and any of the fire exits are blocked, you'll see dotted around the vehicle there are some red hammers. If you want to take one of those hammers, tap any of the windows in any of the corners. This will break all of the glass and give us safe passage out of the vehicle. The vehicle's also fitted with two fire extinguishers, ladies and gentlemen. There's one at the main entrance with myself. There's also one at the rear of the vehicle, and it's also equipped with a first aid kit. And this is situated to the left of myself, above the two front seats in the overhead locker. Now, most importantly, whilst travelling with us today, ladies and gentlemen, are the use of your seatbelts. And no, that's not because I'm behind the wheel. That's because they are there for your own safety. If we are stopped by VOSA or traffic police and anyone, including me, is found to not be wearing our seatbelts, then we could be facing a fine of up to £1,000. And we are going to be spending most of the journey on the motorway, ladies and gentlemen. So for your own safety, can everybody please make sure you do buckle up on the journey. Now you'll see in front of you guys, I've given you a free complimentary bottle of water. Now if anybody else would like any more water during the journey, then please feel free to come down to the front and I can organise that for you. That will also be free of charge. Now, just before I let you all settle down and play on your phones, go to sleep or annoy the person next to you, Snap is a relatively new company, guys, so your feedback is really important to us. So during your journey or when you've departed, you'll receive a message from Snap. Now if you can spare a few minutes for some feedback and you're happy with the service, then thank you so much. Please let us know. However, if there's something you're not happy with, all we ask, guys, is please be honest, because if you don't tell us we're doing something wrong, then we can't correct it. Now as part of your feedback, guys, you'll be asked for some information about your driver. If you're going to score your driver a 4 or a 5, her name was Michelle. If you're going to score your driver a 0, 1, 2 or a 3, his name was Bob. If we can just remember that, that'd be great. Thank you. Anyway, joke's over, guys. Back to the seriousness. Well, for me anyway, because I'm driving. I think I've covered everything. However, if any of you do have any questions at all, please feel free to come down to the front and I will try and answer as many questions for you as I can. But for now, sit back, relax. I'll get you to all destinations as quickly as possible. Most importantly this morning, on behalf of Snap and Linburg's, I'll get you to all destinations as safely as possible. Thank you.